Well, hello there, this is Dart, aka the W Pokemon Stay here with a review of Black Clover Chapter 331 titled And Time Starts to Move, and my god, where do I even begin? I mean, you begin at the beginning, of course, but where do I begin? Before I begin, I just want to stress that this is not my first review. Well, this is my first review of Black Clover, but it's not my first anime and manga review. That would be One Piece. You can come check it out on my channel later. I will be doing more of these in the future, it's just you gotta give me time. So, without further ado, let's begin the review. Here, at the first scene, we have Nate telling Yuno that he has somebody to meet. And then we are introduced to the current queen of the Spain Kingdom, Seal Grand... I'm going to butcher this. Grand Belial, who's Yuno's mother. As you learned before, Yuno is the prince of the Space Kingdom. And his father recently... And I'm pretty sure his father died. Now, this actually makes me wonder, like, where has his mother been this whole time? I didn't even know she was still alive. Like, I legit thought she was dead. As long as the father, I didn't know she was still alive. So that's one thing. There's one thing. So Yuno has a memory of remembering his mother, and you have what's her name? I forgot her name. Belle. That's it. Belle compliment that he looks just like you. That she looks just like that he looks just like Yuno. No, you know what? Never mind. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, Ciel tells Yuno that she's glad she's safe and that she's all grown up. And then some servants ask Yuno if he will attend to the Space Kingdom because they need his power. And Belle goes on about saying how he'll be the king. Ciel goes on to say that she has a lot of things to tell you and that she's not going to set them right away. But Yuno kind of cuts her off by saying that he can't speak for the future, but he has to do something first. The man I made vow to is my family in the Clover Kingdom, his good friend and his rival. So, see, in this, I like that about Yuno. Like, Yuno, like, all this stuff, like, when that he's the prince of the Space Kingdom and all this nonsense, and he never forgot where he came from. Like, he's Yuno often from Hajj first, and he didn't forget his mission. So I do like that about Yuno. That is nice. The next chap, oh my god, the next panel is Asta and Liebe talking. So Asta thanks Liebe by saying that he got to see his mom, that he was never mad at her for abandoning him, but he's happy that he found out that she loved him. Liebe's like, oh, you idiot, that's my line. Like, don't tell me that. He got to avenge the teacher's death, so he thanks Asta, and he wants to make Asta's dream come true. And here we got the doubles panel of Yuno and Asta saying they're both going to become the Wizard King. And then we have Asta talking about how he's trying to get Liebe to admit to the Parliament, to Diamante, to admit that Dia is a good guy, which Liebe also admits that he kind of hates him. And speaking of Diamante, we get a picture of him, like, slowly walking. So meanwhile, we have Julius and talking to Mox, telling him good word, and he's relieved that the battle of the Space Kingdom is over, but he feels like something's not quite right. He feels like something's wrong. Even before that, he feels like something's going on. Then after that, he gets a knock on the door, and he asks who is it. Diamante addresses himself and answers. So he talks. I'm going to butcher his name. Dean Nomito comes to talk to Julius about the trial. He's been investigating the existence of devils, and he finds materials of the devil tribes, the tribe of devils in the kingdom. These records are from over 20 years at a time. Among the supreme devils marched to live was Megicula. He then goes on to say that there are 3 devils who have ruled the underground. There was Lucifario, who we just saw, who's known as Satan, the highest devil. There was Beelzebub, which was Xenon's demon. Devil. Same difference. And then there's Astaroth, a time magic. So, I'm saying, you know where this is going. Anyway, Diamante goes on to explain that Megicula was Astaroth's successor, and for some reason Astaroth vanished from the underworld. I'm not sure if this is Julius or Diamante saying this, but he said I'm not certain of this, but please tell me I'm wrong. I'm assuming this is Diamante. But he's saying that this may be a coincidence. In all the world's history, as far as I can tell, there's only been one single time magic user. So here we got Astaroth, who's a member of time magic, and Julius, He was the only one who knows time magic. So what does that mean? And then I believe this is Julius. He goes on to say that he really is me. Then Julius goes on. Diamante has a fear of expression on his face, and Diamante goes on to say like, "Don't let me." And then we have Julius's magic potion. He didn't want it to be true. And then we come to the big reveal. You ready? As it turns out, but first we have the books of all the four things like the spade, the diamond, the clover, and the heart kingdoms all in one. Then I forgot his name. Almanac says, "Hey there," it went basically the way you said. Lucius Sagatus. And he says, "Yes, the time has come." So if you've seen this chapter, it's revealed that Julius Novachrono is actually the fourth Zagatus brother, sibling. You know what I mean? Like, okay, there's so many freaking questions. Like, how long has this been going on? Has this always been a thing? Did Julius hide this? Like if you go back to the few panels, it seems like Julius was genuinely surprised about this. So I don't know if he was just playing or if he's just genuinely surprised, or that he knew this whole time that he was Lucius Agatis. Yeah, Lucius Agatis. Like, did Julius plan this whole time, or did Julius not know this? And what is this? Like, so many questions. I wish they were answered, but unfortunately, Black Clover will be taking a break, and they're taking a 3-month break. Isn't that great? Oh, look, seriously though, like, as a writer myself, I kind of understand having to get ready for your final arc, but you don't drop a bombshell like this and expect us to wait 3 months. Like, that's... Ooh. But no, I understand. You have to get ready for the final arc, so you have to, like, get everything together. So he's going to take a time off. But, oh my god, like... Well, that was the review, guys. What do you think? Like, tell me in the comments. Like, did you see this coming? Like, cause I didn't. Like, I've seen this all once, but I was so shocked that I had to talk about it. It's like, I'm so speechless. Like, are you kidding me? But anyway, this has been a review. Follow me on Twitter. Check me out on Twitch.com. Follow me on Clover. Check out my web novel, Siren, on web novel. What else? Check out my debut where you can see my characters on web novel. If you have any, and don't be afraid to talk to me. Comment down below, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and tell me sorry, I'm still in shock. I can't talk. But anyway, tell me what you thought of this chapter. If you like Black Clover, because honestly, a lot of people say that Black Clover is just a fairy tale ripoff, and I disagree completely. Like, Black Clover is very good in its own take. It has its own great cast of characters. And I must say, I think I like Black Clover way more than I like Fairy Tail. I mean, I still like Fairy Tail, but Black Clover is so much better, at least in my opinion. But let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will be doing more reviews of this. I will be doing more reviews. So you can worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. And until next time, I'll catch you all then, now, forever. Bye.